Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-da, da-da, da-da. Ba-da-da, ba-da. Good afternoon, all. Surprise Saturday afternoon stream. It's not super late at night like I normally start it. Only be on for a little bit. I'm planning on being on tonight, but only be on for a little bit. Gonna do some Sea of Thieves, usual. Kiddos are trying to take a nap, but if they wake up, well, I gotta step away. Hey, what's going on, Moa? Is that correct? Is that Moa? See if I can open up the profile here. It is Moa. How about that? I thought they're back from like gosh, is that the brother, one of the Fortnite creators? Mustard Plays, right? You were one of his mods. It is Moa. Yes, long time no see. Been forever. Real quick, I'm just gonna ship together. My buddy's gonna get on. I'll be teaching him some more Sea of Thieves, and we'll get into some shenanigans, per usual. But yeah, awesome. Well, good to see you, Moa. All right, no mods, but regular, not mod. Oh, you know what shows you what I don't remember anything. I would say I'm old, but I've always been super forgetful. So, well, regardless, welcome. How has everything been with you? I could have swore you were one of his mods. But yeah, it's neither here nor there. Neither here nor... Actually, I need to go this way. Speedy Devil. What a bro. No, all yourself, man. And just you'll just for clarifying to the stream, I am playing with a buddy of mine, but I have it where stream can't hear him. I see you turn your camera on. Is it Anna? Oh, one second, I can turn my camera off. I guess I had my buddy's kid. Yeah. Well, hi. What'd you do? Last time I heard from you. The last time I heard from you when you got married. Yep, I indeed did get married. Say that again. I'd say in a moment, Moa.
Hello?
What'd you do today? Oh, you saw the Paw Patrol movie? Oh, that's awesome. Now, what was cool about the Paw Patrol movie? Oh, you forgot? Okay, I had the same problem. Dinosaurs?
What? Did you say something?
No, okay. Not the dogs, the dinosaurs. Let me guess. Your favorite ice cream is Superman. Is it? Hello, Karma Creek. Yeah, a bit more advanced palate than my daughter. She only eats Superman ice cream. So, it's not vanilla. It's kind of like a mixture of different flavors to it, but it's like multicolored. It's more of how it looks than what it tastes like. I think. It probably is. I don't know. It tastes a little. I don't know. I don't eat it. I go for stuff that's not. Yeah, there's no chocolate. That's awesome. Yep, I'm getting this shit together right now, dude. We're going for some shenanigans. I'm gonna flick my camera back off. I can flick it back over on the stream, even though I got 2 cameras plugged in this computer and they don't work. I don't know why. All right, we're back. Oh, and that was muted. Sorry. Sorry. Last time I heard from you, Moa, or is what Moa says. You got married. Yes, I did indeed. Currently, my wife are trying to get our children to go to take a nap, and they're just not sleeping, which is great. It's gonna make for a fun day when they're super grumpy from not taking a nap. But my wife is currently upstairs, I guess, not wanting to come down here. I don't know. But either way, so you got 2 kids, two little munchkins, troublemakers. They're adorable though. I love them to death. Okay, what's new? I moved to. I said, what's new? I moved to an own apartment 5 years ago. My boyfriend and a cat we were looking for engagement rings, and you know. Hello. Wait, yeah. I actually. No. I think my last streaming was probably COVID. I found what we're doing, by the way. I found who we're gonna go tuck on. But yeah, I thought I remember something about that, but maybe not. But thank you, Moa, and best of luck to you in your engagement. That's always exciting stuff. Wait. Yeah, we went to the parade today. Of course, Mo, you're welcome. It is both a joy and a chore. How old are my kids? One is 4 and the other is 2. I know I've been gone from streaming so long. It's like, what? 4 and 2. Energy? Yeah. What's that? Those kids. Jeez. All right, dude, start sailing to Southwest. Let's see if... Yep, I see a ship with an OG Reaper flag on it, which means probably noobs. Swabbies that we get to go play with. What? Yeah, these kids have unlimited energy, and the fact that they were so tired on the way home today, and they're lying in bed just flailing about. I'm like, I was falling asleep on the way home. Wanted to take a nap, but I was driving. I don't know, look at those.
Thank you for accepting this most adventurous of expeditions.
It brings me to your mic. Oh wait, all right, it brings me to your mic. I muted when I said that. Oops.
Just be aware that once you have the chest key or skull,
Sails to starboard side.
all the other crews.
Damn, so this girl we haven't chatted since 2020. That may not be in my account anymore, Moa. Ping that account real quick, because I actually lost my Discord, my original one. I got locked out of it, and thus I lost it.
Oh, And good luck.
Yeah, send a message to that one real quick. That may not even be my account. So if you've messaged me in the past 5 years, that's probably why I didn't reply. Oh, no. I said southwest. Sorry, I meant south. Head east, directly east. I meant to say east, bro. I'm so sorry. That's on me. So direct. Oh, let's head east. I keep pressing push to mute. Getting things jumbled up in my head. My bad. They are east of us, not west. Straight east now. You're doing wonderfully. More of a lurker? There's absolutely not of a lurker. I don't even go to streams anymore, really. To be honest with you. Hey, Chan, have you done any of these things behind us? Those skelly camps? We should do some of them here and there. But I know right now you're probably like, let's go play with other people. Which I'm all for. This is accurate, yes. Or you will find people at the end of the day. Not true. Some people are just horrible individuals. Okay. All right, bye, Moa. Thanks for stopping by. We gonna turn? Yeah, pick direction. Doesn't matter which one. So, and one thing that we like to do is, you know, like, okay, we're just, while we're sailing around, go to islands and just forage. I did leave food down there cooking, so keep that in mind. Is it? Am I? Okay, I am nuts. Oh. I thought I did, my bad. Because we need things like myrrh fruit and crap like that. I don't know how long I'll be on. Probably no more than just 40 minutes, but enough to go play with a crew at least. If you look at the map, you can see them on the map. They have the, what we call the OG Reaper flag. This is also a good way to like familiarize yourself with islands too. Like where barrels and stuff like that is at. Egg spawns. Did you see him? Wait. Gosh, I'm hoping for another myrrh fruit. I'm back. All right. I don't know why I did that. One thing that's really good is like forts. Going by them, you can get like skelly bombs and stuff like that. Those are really good to go and have a little peek. And the Fort of the Damned is probably like one of the best places to stop by. There's usually a good bit of pineapples and stuff like that on them. All right. Public event. So yesterday I was playing with Josh and we got into some pretty good shenanigans. Oh my gosh, they spawned on us. Ram them. Yeah. Give them something to think about. Dude, have you been repairing the ship? I'm not too worried about it. You have... Oh, I must say, there's like one hole. Holy crap. That's wild. Yeah, it was one tier 1 hole on the second deck. That's wild. So just help me pick up the anchor, and you have your 180, sir. Yep, straight in the wheel. All right. Sorry, I was fiddling with something on my wife's computer. I've been trying to work on a RDP thing, or I guess technically it's XRDP with my Linux computer. Oh, hey! And now that I've got Quick Assist working, after over 4 years, I finally figured out why Quick Assist doesn't work on my network. Yeah, my pie hole. My pie hole was blocking the traffic. I picked it up Friday. Just was goofing off on something else from work, and it just like it dawned on me. I was like, "Oh my gosh." That sucks. Olivia's not sleeping at all. This might be a short session. Good stuff, dude. We might literally just have to go upon them, pot them down, and that might be it. All right, head directly east. East. Yep. There's jagged rocks a little bit yonder. We're going to hide there. Do you so there's floating stuff right there? There's called barrels of plenty. Try not to sail through those. Because sometimes kegs spawn them, yeah. Yep, so just head to those jagged rocks directly east of us, and we're going to park up there and go see what these guys are up to. They're a brig. Exciting. We're getting in to buy harpoons. right, get all the food you need. All the supplies, yada yada. Ba-dum. Yeah, you can do that. I do that in case I get bit by a shark. Because that'll take care of the shark bite. Ooh ha ha. All right. We're going to zip out to this island, and then we're going to dash from this island out to the... Pineapple. Ooh, take that. There's a myrrh fruit here, and we have one on the ship. But, oh, hey, another freaking pineapple. I'll take that. There's another pineapple right here. Shake this. Pineapple. They're definitely swabbies. Nah, don't worry about it. There's a keg. I'm going to send this keg out to him. It's going to be great. The swabbies. It would be, but it'll be okay. It's got... Yeah, you can go in sword lunge if you want. You can sword lunge if you want. You behind me? Sweet. So how can I tell that they're swabbies, newbies, whatever? I'll say there are two indicators. Well, I'm asking you, how can I tell? There's two things going on with their ship. Okay. Yeah, yep. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. I'm gonna get bit. Dang it all. Yeah, he's dead. And that's where the overheal is pretty good to have. Lost the island. Oh, here it is. Okay, so yes, one thing is they have the OG Reaper flag. Typically, only newbies put that up. And the other bit is that they are anchored with their sails down. So with the sharks, you want to do a lunge and then 3 slices, and they die. And with a shark, if you time it right when they're swimming right at you, you can. The ship's moving. Crap. Go ahead, mermaid. Back to our ship, I think. Can't see past his wave. Yeah, they're on the bottom side of a tall wave. Just sit next to a mermaid in case you got to go back. I already did. Okay, where are they at on the map? Is that south? That can pick me up. I know what they were doing now. They have money. They just did a skelly fort or a camp. I don't know yet. Unless they're going to Morrow's Peak. Yep, heading towards you. Sweet. Dragon's Fall is not an outpost. It is not. Yeah, you'll pull the item out of people's hands. It's all good. Yeah, if you can hit me, so a lot of times what we'll do is we'll swim back. Yeah, we'll swim backwards. Okay, there's no... Turn west. Turn hard to north, sorry. All the way to north. Yeah, so they did a skelly camp, which is what this thing right here. Where are they going? So that means so that was the something we want to do. There's an orb that gets dropped. Let's head north for now. It's worth a crap ton of money. Oh, we want that. So Galleon's Grave. No, this is where they got the thing. Galleon's Grave is going to be the closest one. That and Daggertooth. I don't know what they're doing right now. You might have to make a little bit of a judgment call on it. Turn left. Turn port. Okay, actually anchor turn. Hard to port, anchor turn. Keep turning. Anchor. Alright, you're gonna have to help me pick this anchor up. Alright, straighten her up. Alright, so this time you need to, so watch what I'm doing. We want to make sure they don't turn away from me, okay? I'm gonna board them with this keg. Because yeah, I think they are chasing us now. Alright. So just make sure you don't veer away and cause them to veer away from me. Does that make sense? So try to keep them in a line. Yeah, they are falling. So yeah, keep them in a line. Otherwise, if they turn, I won't be able to catch them. All right, I'm going. So like you're turning right now. I'm gonna miss them. Yeah, I'm gonna miss them. No, wait, I think we're good. I got Cannon Rage. They have no idea I'm here. And I found the orb. Alright, we don't need to sink them. So that's up to you. I've got the orb. It's only 2 guys. Oh, they got a rowie. All right, I got the orb. All right, so just turn around, come pick me up. Good job, dude. Just come to me. Like they're gonna be busy for a little bit. I kicked them. Oh, and there's another sloop near you. Yeah, they had a cannon of rage on the front of their ship too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure all that blew up. Yeah, after 4, I think 4 you can cool it down, but 5 it's a guarantee. They had some other loot, but they can keep that. That's small stuff. Right now, they might just be thinking that they ran into a keg. And go and drop your anchor. Yep. And start picking it up once it drops. All right, let's go. And we got the orb. Yep, this is what it looks like. It's right here. Let's see what the sloop's up to. Yep, we're gonna go hide this. It's worth like 10K base. Oh, we got a cannon really out of it. Yeah, this is the sloop that I was talking about. Yep, let's head that way. Let's go see what the sloop's got going on. Make sure you got food and all that stuff. Starboard. Yeah. All right, here's an idea. Just put it to the right, all the way to the right. We're going to launch over there. Okay. Just put this ship in a spin. We're going to... sure, why not? Oh, I'm going to sail right over the ship, no pun intended. Aim down just a bit. All right, stay on the sloop. Stay on our ship. I missed the board. Came down just a wee bit. These guys might be interested. I don't know what they're sinking. All right, do an anchor turn. That's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Although they could be fighting the guys on the brig. Yep, all right, a little bit more starboard. I see, actually, you might be good. If they had any loot. I just seen the birds. Ah. Really? That's what they sank it? No way. No. They didn't sink there. What? No, here we go. No, that's... Yeah, here we go. That's what they sank. I see. Turn starboard. Oh, they're on fire. They're not chilling. They're dealing with stuff. Nah. All right, this ship has literally nothing. Or the ship had nothing. Yep, poon me up. Let's are they gonna chase us? They still have the cannon of rage? What? I couldn't stop myself. Oh, there's 2 sharks in the water. Raise sails. I think I'm gonna get my butt bit. No, raise sails. Never mind. You've already gone. I'll just get tore up. Lower means down. Raise means up. I know it feels. It does it to me all the time. All right, we're just gonna leave these guys alone. We got what we want for them. Looks like they were starting to get interested. All right, let's just sail west. Interesting. West takes us by them again. Go say hi. You keep going west. I'm legitimately going to help them if I can. Well, we already did. We took their ancient orb. Yeah, this is that break. Just saying they don't have anything interesting. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They don't understand. Like, they like the idea of the bigger ship. I was like, this is like sailing, which, true. This is true. You know what? It's your game. You have fun with it, right? Like, and I think I respect the heck out of that. But, you know, if you want to be more meta, you need to use a 2-player ship with 2 people. Hey, boys, what's going on? Hello? Looks like you guys are having some trouble. Hello? You guys got mics or anything? Hello! How are you? Speak, friend, and enter. Oh, hey. Put it away. What's going on, guys? Hey, ow, that hurts. This is very nice. I'm just trying to help. Oh, that poison like really sucks. What the heck? I couldn't get away from the sword. Oh, jeez. I'll never get that. Hello, Postal Wookiee. How's it going? Ahoy. Probably. Ahoy. How's it going, Postal? Loyalists of Athena's fortune. That's good meeting you. I'm gonna go cause havoc. Yeah, so the sword has like this sucking effect. When you slice someone, it like pulls them in. I don't know how the pros like get out of it, but they do. And I've been told, yeah, you gotta spam run. Or you gotta you gotta guard dash. I don't know. I think there's so much desync in this game that it just doesn't make any sense. Maybe we should do some custom seas and do some more testing. Oh, I got food ridged. Oh yeah, Kurtz and I have already been doing that. There's nowhere to practice. Yeah. What's the current world event? Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of opportunities for experience, but they're chasing us. I got probably like 10 more minutes, then my wife's going to be like, you need to come up here. I was hoping the event for this battle at Sea of Thieves is still going, but I don't see nothing right now. Oh, which I think if there's no event up, that means it's a Kraken. I think no public event means Kraken. Which means there's some poor schmuck out there getting krakened. Dude, they are chasing us. All right. Do you want some sword practice? Let's do it. Drop anchor. Does that mean... Yeah, they're not going to sink us. This might be harassment, I'm not going to lie. Now they could be open crew. Which means they could end up getting a third. Alright, half sails. Put the ship in a spin. Alright, let's go. Did you just shoot? Oh, wow, you went real far. I just sword lunged off the back. Alright. Y'all. Forgive me. I'm about to do unspeakable things to these guys. But, to be fair, my buddy's like, yeah, let's go do this. Although, I think I put the idea in his ear. Maybe. I think they anchored. No, oh, yeah, it's rare for it. No, they didn't anchor. I'm wrong. Dude, you actually freaking just gonna... Yeah. Did before me, maybe? Try to be a nice guy. Try to be friendly, but no. You guys had to go start shooting and killing and killing and shooting, but here we are. Try to be nice. I dropped anchor. Oh, they almost made it here, too. Holy crap. Boom, 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 boom. So my buddy's gonna beat the pants off you guys. What are we gonna do about this, huh? Yeah, I took that one too. I'm in trouble. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hey. All right, go and start practicing. I'm gonna give you a reset. They don't have any food. Oh, they do. It's just crappy food. What's up, Captain Flameart? Come on. Right, and I'm just gonna chill. I see. Good play, good play. Hey, that's rude. Oh, they know I'm up here. Yep. An unwitting sacrifice. You said something like that, right, Flameart? Our ship's starting to circle closer and closer. Our ship might run into their ship. Wait. Gotta hit those. We got food reds. Nice, nice. I was saying that. It's good stuff, dude. Oh, that's up to you. I feel like we're just demoralizing them at this point. Whew. Hey boy, where you going? All right, we can leave them now. You feel a little bit better? All right, we'll take what they have and just. Oh, you're gonna sail right on by. Oh, dude, you didn't move that fast. I don't think I can get their anchor up fast enough. God dang, I was over for a direct hit. No, let's not sink them. And just take the loot and go. Yeah, I already thrown it offside. I'm just trying to get their anchor up. Yeah, raise the sails up. You were like moving at Mach 10 around them. Hey, I'm trying to get you guys out of here. Uh-oh. I don't understand why my guard didn't work. Maybe he hit my feet when I jumped? I still stay in their cannon line. I threw it off the bow of the ship, off the bowsprit. Where are they? Dude, how did we get so far from them? We're so far from them. Oh my god. No. They're sailing away. They're going to go lick their wounds. I see it. Oh, this game, like, I don't understand the combat sometimes. Like, I'm doing all that, and he's just swipe, dead. And I'm like, guard. Supposed to be anything in front of you. Whatever. Yeah. So you don't need to, like, use the sails either like a toggle. Think of them more of a slider. If you only want to move the ship just a little bit, just lower the sails just a little bit. Because these ships, they drift. And they drift far. Freaking sirens. Oh, there's the Battle of Sea of Thieves is still up. Yeah, we'll do that. I can see it now. Yeah, and it took me a while to get used to, like, ship drift. Ship drift. All right, let's go. Straight ahead. Drop sails. We'll do this event, and then I might have to go. Just good job. And we've already done part of the event. We already sunk the sloop class ship. See if these guys want to mess with us during this crap. Put on a little bit more crappy food. All right, Julia's saying it is time to go, but I think I can whittle this. Shredded! Thieves Haven area. So just go right through the hole there. Oh, it's a build. Oh, interesting. Yeah, doing stuff like that helps you get a little bit better. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, the guys will do the 3-hit combo, which is supposed to bounce you back away from one another. And I try and maybe I'm trying to think old logic. Maybe that the game has changed so much since I played it. You know, back when Kurt and I were playing. And you used to be able to, after the 3-hit, put your sword up and guard the next hit, which is what I did. And he still hit me, and he killed me. And it used to be if someone was attacking you, like this, you could run out of it. You could sprint and get out. There's our target right there. Port side. Well, that's why we're not getting the banner for the event. We already started it. All right. You're the boarding crew. All right, you're gonna board the ships and kill the skellies and make sure that they don't bucket and repair. Oh yeah, I'll shoot you over, and try not to aim cannon straight up, because look at all that time it took me to bring it back down. All right, go and climb in. Ladder shot. No, that was not a ladder shot. Oh, also, projectiles have different weights to them. Cannonballs weigh differently. The curse balls, and differently to harpoons and to people. It's a good job. You were an animal. Yeah, they probably were like, that's from when we were fighting them earlier. So you have to account for the different weights of what you're shooting. Amongst many other factors. I say many, really, it's speed and direction. Speed, direction, and waves. There you go. All right, give me some port. Turn port, please. Left. Keep giving me port. Your other left. Yeah, that one. The ship started turning right. Yeah. All right, you can stop. You straighten up. All right. No, not from the first one. The good stuff doesn't come to the last one. All right, go board. Go, 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 go. Oh, you didn't sword dash. Dang, I should have said that. Oh, it still made it. Nice. All right, make sure they don't repair. What's happening with my sprint? Gosh, it changed. Hey, when that happens. Our friends are here. And the next wave, because they're here, is going to have 2 galleons in it. Instead of the normal 1 galleon for a sloop. Get about here. You sink him? Sweet. Oh, I thought you said you sunk them. Okay. No, they're still floating. Right now they sunk. All right, I need you to come back to the ship. The brig's back, so we need to go over there and harass them for a little while. Actually, if you want to put up, yeah, well, you put up the loot. I'm gonna go harass them. All right, I'm gonna sail them off again. Like, what's the deal here, huh? That's awkward. Oh, yeah, you gotta stay healed up, man, when you're in combat. I don't have any blundies on me. My bad. Here, just don't make it quick, though. It'll be right off the port side of the ship. Hello again. It's a dadgummit, I grabbed the ladder and fell off. Oh well, whatever. I grabbed the ladder and then I ungrabbed it because I was spamming the button. I was gonna set their ship on fire. Good stuff. Sounds like the brigs, the galleons, I mean. Is there one or two? Alright, go ahead and board if you can. No, there are two. The other one's fighting the brig. Okay, you're learning, dude. So that one, you should have stayed on the ship, and I would have shot you out. Oh, go for it. Nice, nice. Come on, I'm going too fast. All right, and then just go down below. And you want to stay at the bottom deck until that deck is full of water. And then you go to the second deck. Just making sure no skellies are repairing. And there is food in like the crates that are in there. I don't know about the barrels, but the crates for sure. I think there should be a storage crate. You have to let me know if there's any like holes below where I need to put holes, like the bottom deck, second deck, yada yada. Nice. Nice, there's sunk. Yep. All right. It is. Good job. What? Yep. The other galleon is here. And the brig's coming back. Holy crap, they survived? I'm kind of surprised. Alright, turn us port as soon as you can. Actually, I need it now. Turning. I've already got us going port. Try and get on the galleon, if you can. Not the skelly galleon. Ghost galleon there. That's fine. Freaking wrecked our wheel. Alright. Swim to the ship. Alright. Jump in. Oh, they hit us with an anchor ball. Clear the cannon line for me, if you wouldn't mind. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna set them on fire now that they're close. Oh crap, I set us on fire. Oh, they hit us with another one. Oh, nice of them. Sweet. Just keep them dead. Don't die, bad for your health. Looks like they sunk. Alright, the brig's here. They want to fight. They're shooting red flares. Yeah, red flare usually means not friendly. Trying to get us repaired. We have no value in fighting these guys. But they could still sink us while we're trying to do all or what we're doing. They're not much of one, but you know, they have been getting some kills here and there. Yep, the loot should come up on the starboard side. Oop. Oh, you're throwing stuff overboard? Nice. Oh, crap. Alright, give us some starboard. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Chan, keep putting in loot. I'm gonna go do nothing. Crap. That sucks. I went to do a poon law. I got stuck on the poon. Whatever, just keep pooning loot up. They're gonna... Oh, they're dropping anchor. You guys already know what I'm coming for. I don't even have good food this time. I got to know to check the other ladder. Guys, there's 2 ladders. That's awkward. Alright, am I out of food? I am out of food. Alright, they're dead. Tell me when you got everything pooned up. Make sure we're not sinking too. They did hit us a few times. I've almost got the anchor up. All right, anchor's up. Sailing them off. All right, northwest. a good dodge. Oi! Bye-bye, have a wonderful time. Welcome aboard. I said northwest. You want to go to Sanctuary? Okay. What are you close to? Daggett, the Sanctuary. Should be Sanctuary. Go watch over that fire. Now I'm harassing them. I gotta cool myself off. Dang it! The fire got me. Nope. We're looking for a sanctuary. I'm here. Okay, they had dagger tooth. They won't be a problem. I've sailed them off. Oh yeah, so we need to go east. Gotcha. Good stuff, good stuff. My gosh. I just feel like Rare changed the prioritization of the things you pick up. It picks up the diddly bobs now before it picks up the big items. Actually, a little irritating. I don't know if it's a value thing, but... Have you seen a grog chest yet? A grog chest. Sweet. Dang nabbit. All right. There's a chest over here. I want you to pick this up. It's like a keg. Pick it up. Yeah, pick that up. All right, we gotta sell it quick because I told Julia I'm wrapping up here, and that was almost 30 minutes ago. I'm gonna be in hot water. And there's, oh, of course, there's a galleon right there. Oh no, it's a skelly galleon. A ghoulian, if you will. How gonna make sure. Nope, we're just gonna drop anchor because we're not too worried about it. And drop. Oh, we're gonna bump. No bust. Nice. All right, it's clear. Hey, go sell this Orb of Secrets, dude. If I could pick it up, go sell this Orb of Secrets. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna come to you. Here, sell this. See how much it's worth. Oh, nice. And we're level 5. Boom. Yeah, so it ended up being 50k. Like, that's kind of wild from something that was so easy to steal. All right. Oh, no, but say, did you fall? Oh. I despise this. That diddly bobs take priority now. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Yeah, mine too. All right, let's go lower, and then I gotta get off. Go lower the flag, the emissary, and we'll get off. All right, and then I gotta get off. Boom. All right, dude. It was a good time. I think we probably made like 200k or something. That nature, but I gotta go. Thanks for playing, but talk to you later. Oh. All right, and